You're not tired because you're busy. You're tired because of what you're putting into your body every single day. While you're chasing productivity, energy, and clarity, these 7 daily food habits are silently destroying your health, robbing your vitality, and weakening your body. And the crazy part, you probably think they're normal, even healthy. We have been told a story about food that simply isn't serving us. We have been told to pursue convenience, to indulge in whatever tastes good. But the body does not work like that. The body is a temple, and like all temples, it must be treated with reverence. Let's expose the lies and uncover the ancient wisdom that will set your health free. Have you ever noticed how you feel after eating a heavy meal right before bed? That sluggishness, that heaviness, that's your body telling you it's overwhelmed. You see, when you eat late at night, you disrupt your body's natural rhythm. Instead of resting and repairing itself during the night, your digestive system is forced to work overtime, breaking down food while your other systems are trying to shut down. This creates a conflict within, a kind of inner war that depletes your energy and leaves you feeling drained. Your body is not a machine that you can run continuously. It needs time to rest, to rejuvenate, to heal. And the best time for this healing is during the night when your digestive system is at ease. This is not about some rigid dogma. This is about understanding the natural laws that govern your system. When you sleep with a full stomach, you are essentially telling your body to choose between digestion and repair. And guess what it prioritizes? Survival. It will always choose to digest the food, even if it means compromising on repair and rejuvenation. This is why those who eat late at night often wake up feeling tired, no matter how many hours of sleep they've had. Their body has been working all night, digesting instead of repairing and rejuvenating, so give your body the rest it deserves. Stop eating at least 3 hours before bed. Let stillness do the healing. In a world of constant stimulation, it's easy to fall into the trap of mindless eating. We eat while scrolling through our phones, watching TV, or working on our laptops, barely even tasting the food that's entering our mouths. This is not how we were meant to eat. When you eat without awareness, you disconnect from the sacred act of nourishing your body. You turn food into a distraction, a way to numb out or entertain yourself, rather than a source of life and vitality. Every bite you take carries a certain memory, a certain energy. When you eat with awareness, you imbibe this energy. You allow it to nourish not just your body but also your mind and spirit. But when you eat mindlessly, you miss out on this opportunity. You consume food without truly experiencing it, without honoring its presence or its potential. This is why it's so important to make each meal a mindful experience. Sit down at a table, put away your phone, and savor each bite. Pay attention to the flavors, the textures, the aromas. Listen to your body and eat only when you're truly hungry. Remember, food is not just fuel, it's information. It has the power to heal or harm, to energize or deplete. Choose wisely. For thousands of years, cultures across the world have understood the importance of eating warm, freshly prepared meals. From the ancient Ayurvedic traditions of India to the traditional cuisines of China and Japan, the emphasis has always been on consuming foods that are easy to digest and that support the body's natural digestive fire. Imagine a fire burning brightly within you, a fire that represents your digestive system, your ability to transform food into energy and nourishment. Now imagine pouring cold water onto that fire. What happens? The flames die down, the fire weakens. This is precisely what happens when you consume cold, refrigerated foods. These foods extinguish your digestive fire, slowing down your metabolism and making it harder for your body to break down and absorb nutrients. When your digestive fire is weak, your body becomes a breeding ground for disease. This is why it's so important to start your day with warm water and to consume warm cooked meals throughout the day. Avoid cold drinks, especially during or after meals, as they can solidify fats in your food, making them harder to digest. Listen to the wisdom of your body, to the ancient traditions that have stood the test of time. Eat warm, nourishing foods that ignite your digestive fire and support your overall well-being. Mixing incompatible foods. The human body is a magnificent creation, capable of digesting a wide variety of foods. However, not all foods are meant to be eaten together. Just as you wouldn't mix oil and water, certain food combinations can create chaos in your digestive system. For example, combining fruits with other foods can lead to fermentation in the gut, as fruits digest much faster than most other foods. Similarly, combining dairy products with meat can create a heavy, mucus-forming combination that is difficult to digest. These incompatible food pairings can lead to a buildup of toxins in the body, known as ama in Ayurveda. which can manifest as gas, bloating, indigestion, and other digestive discomforts. These discomforts are not normal, they are warning signs, signals from your body that something is out of balance. The key is to pay attention to how your body feels after you eat certain food combinations. If you experience any discomfort, it's best to avoid those combinations in the future. Keep it simple. Overeating healthy foods. In our quest for health and well-being, it's easy to fall into the trap of thinking that more is always better. We load up on smoothies, salads, and protein bars, believing that as long as it's healthy, we can eat as much as we want. But this couldn't be further from the truth. Even the healthiest foods, when consumed in excess, can create imbalance in the body. Your digestive system has a finite capacity to process food. When you overload it, even with healthy foods, you create stress and strain, leading to indigestion, bloating, and lethargy. Just because something is labeled as healthy doesn't give you a free pass to overindulge. A handful of nuts is a healthy snack, but consuming an entire bag in one sitting is not. A green smoothie can be a nutritious meal replacement, but drinking multiple large smoothies throughout the day can be overwhelming for your digestive system. The key to healthy eating is moderation and balance. Listen to your body's cues and eat only as much as you need to feel satisfied, not overly full. Practice mindful portion control and choose quality over quantity. Too much salt and spices. Salt and spices are essential components of a flavorful and enjoyable diet. They enhance the taste of our food and can even offer certain health benefits. However, like most things in life, moderation is key. Salt, while necessary for various bodily functions, can become problematic when consumed in excess. Too much salt can lead to water retention, high blood pressure, and an increased risk of heart disease. It can also dehydrate your body and put a strain on your kidneys. Similarly, excessive consumption of spicy foods can irritate the digestive system, leading to heartburn, indigestion, and inflammation. While some spice can be stimulating and beneficial for digestion, too much can create an imbalance in the body's natural heat. The key is to find a balance that works for your individual constitution. Reduce your intake of processed foods, which are often loaded with hidden sodium. Experiment with different herbs and spices to find what agrees with your body. Eating without gratitude. In the hustle and bustle of modern life, we often forget the sacredness of food. We grab a bite on the go, scarf down our meals in front of our computers, and treat food as a mere fuel to keep us going. However, in doing so, we miss out on the profound energetic and spiritual nourishment that food can provide. When we eat with gratitude, we acknowledge the interconnectedness of all life. We recognize the farmers who grew our food, the hands that prepared it, and the earth that nourished it. We honor the life force within each ingredient and allow ourselves to receive its nourishment on a deeper level. Gratitude transforms the act of eating from a mechanical process into a sacred ritual. It shifts our energy from a place of lack and scarcity to a place of abundance and appreciation. And this shift in consciousness has a profound impact on our digestion, our health, and our overall well-being. Before you take your next meal, pause for a moment. Take a few deep breaths and bring your awareness to the present moment. Look at your food and acknowledge its journey to your plate. Silently express your gratitude for the nourishment it provides. Eat well, live aware. Your food is not just nutrition, it's information. Every bite programs your body. Every habit shapes your future. Don't let these silent destroyers rob you of your vitality. Start small. Replace one habit at a time. Become aware of what you consume and how it makes you feel. You don't need a diet, you need awareness. If this opened your eyes, drop a or type aware in the comments. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this with someone you care about. Until next time, eat well, live aware, and keep evolving with Passive Pioneer 365.